What up, YouTube? Ed WeskerGriff coming back with a PSA submission reveal. Going to be showing off two orders, 10 cards total. They're both from August. One was an ultra modern sub, which was 4 cards, and the other was a modern sub, which was 6 cards. I sent all these cards into JT, so I'm going to leave the link down below for Triple Crown 24 and Mike Go's grading group on Facebook. JT's been doing the PSA submissions. If you watch my PSA reveals, you know that I always go through JT when I'm doing my subs. And overall, on both of the orders, I did very, very well. Out of the 10 cards, we got 7 PSA Gem Mint 10s. So 2 very strong orders, very pleased with them. And overall, for both submissions, both group subs were really, really good. There was a lot of heavy hitting cards in both orders, and I think everyone that got into the orders was very happy. I will say the turnaround on these August orders was pretty quick in my opinion. The one order popped in 135 business days, and I think the other one was around 115 to 120 business days. So they were logged a little separately, but they moved through the system pretty quickly, which was cool because we still have a couple orders from June and July we're waiting on. But it is nice to get back the cards. Really happy about that. And JT did include some extras as well that I want to quickly show off. Didn't open these yet, but he sent me a 2020 Topps Update Series baseball pack, a retro Donruss pack from the 80s, and also some cool extras for the Phil's PC. We got this cool Jimmy Rollins Prism Hollow. Looks nice. This nice in-person autograph of Adam Hazley on a Bowman's Best, which is numbered out of 99. And then this relic card of Cliff Lee, the All-Star Stitches. So that's cool for little retro Phillies there. Kind of you don't see too much Cliff Lee relic cards. And then you got a bat relic of the big piece Ryan Howard from 2009, Allen Ginter. So 2 really cool cards. Thanks JT for those extras, greatly appreciated. And now let's get into the sub. So the first card here is from 2013 Topps Update. This was a card I pulled on the channel many moons ago, but it came back a PSA Mint 9 of Nolan Arenado, also known as the GOAT, as Bald Rhino would say. But as Bald Rhino would also always say, PSA absolutely hates Nolan Arenado. Very, very difficult to get Gem Mint cards when you send in Arenado. And it is kind of funny. Ever since Bald Rhino has said that many years ago, I have noticed in group subs and in PSA reveals here on YouTube that a lot of Arenado cards do come back Mint 9. But this one came back a Mint 9, pulled it out of a pack here on the channel. But I am very happy with the Mint 9. I do have this card in a 10, so added a 9 into the collection. So Mint 9 on the Arenado update. Next was a card that I had sitting in a value box in my collection for many years without a penny sleeve, without a top loader, just sat in a common box. And I noticed the stock on this card was really going up, so I wanted to get it graded. This is from 2012 Topps Update. This is the at-bat Mike Trout, which came back a Gem Mint 10. So pulled this a long time ago, pack pulled in 2012, and it just sat in one of my common boxes, not even sleeved up, not even in a top loader, and it still came back a Gem Mint 10. So very, very cool to see. This is definitely a card on the rise. I was really surprised when I just saw what this card goes for, so I figured it was worth sending in for grading, and glad I did because it got a Gem Mint 10. So I'll be holding on to that one because I do not have too much Mike Trout slabbed. Speaking of slabbed Mike Trout, this is from 2012 Topps. I got this from a card show out of a $1 box. I believe I got it at the Neshaminy card show for $1. This came back a Gem Mint 10, the 2012 Topps Mike Trouts. So this was in a $1 box, pulled it out, and I was so thrilled that this came back a Gem Mint 10 because anytime you pull a card out of a dollar box or any type of value box and you send it in for grading and it either comes back a gem mint 10 or a mint 9, I've said this many times on the channel, you are winning when you are doing that. But to pull a gem mint 10 out of a value box when so many hands are going through there, I mean, everyone picks up those cards and they get put back into the box. You know, the travel, the wear and tear to get a 10, that is really awesome. That is phenomenal in my opinion. So very, very happy about that. The Mike Trout 2012. Next, this is the only head scratcher of the order. Also pulled this along with the Arenado. I believe in the same video that I did when I was doing, it seems like decades ago, but I was doing the hunt for the Christian Yelich and the Nolan Arenado out of 2013 Topps Update. I also pulled this card, the Anthony Rendon, and as you can see, it came back at excellent to mint 6 for the Anthony Rendon. So I looked at this card really, really closely now that it's in the slab, and this card was pack pulled, put right into a penny sleeve and top loader. I was doing that back then when I was doing the hunt for the Arenado and Yelich. Any rookie card I got, definitely got it into the penny sleeve or top loader, but this one went into that, and I don't see where the issue is. I looked really, really closely, and after looking at the card for quite a while, I do see you're not going to be able to see it on camera, but on the surface of the card on the front here, and it's very hard to see, there seems to be like these little dimple marks at various points on the card. So very, very bizarre. Obviously, I didn't see that when I sent the card in, but got an excellent to mint 6. I will say, out of all the cards I sent in, if one of them had to be a dud, I would choose this card. So, in a way, if this is the only speed bump, that is a-okay. But, yeah, that one was a strange one for sure. Next was another card I packed pulled. Have the video up on my channel, and I filmed it back in like 2012 or 2013, and it's been getting a lot of recent comments and stuff from some random people. And this is from 2007 Topps. This came back a near mint to mint 8. This is a rookie card of Kevin Durant. So years ago on the channel, I did a box break, a retail box break of 27 Topps basketball, and I was looking for Kevin Durant rookies at the time, and I only pulled one Durant rookie, and this was the rookie that I pulled. And you know, the black borders, this is a very tough card to get a good grade on, and I knew it had the issues here, so I was kind of hoping, my aspiration for the card was maybe an outside chance for a mint 9, but it got the near mint to mint 8, which I think is a very fair grade for this card. And a lot of people are surprised. I was telling JT, this is still a big card. This is still a great success in a near mint to mint 8 because look it up. These are pretty pricey in a near mint to mint 8. Totally out of my price range on a PSA 10 and even a 9, but near mint to mint 8 is still pretty damn expensive for that card because basketball, as we all know, is just downright insane. So the next card here, speaking of basketball, this is from 2014 Panini Excalibur. This one came back a gem mint 10 of potential MVP frontrunner for basketball this year, Joel Embiid. Trust the process. So this card, I'm not sure how I got this particular card. I want to say maybe I got it out of a value box back in 2014, 2015. Don't know for sure, but because I did not open any 2014 Panini Excalibur. I think maybe I just bought this out of show or maybe bought it off ComC. But very, very happy that this came back a gem mint 10 on the Joel Embiid. Looks like a pretty easy card, probably to gem with the white borders there. But happy about that one. So that was another good success there. And the last 4 cards are all Ultra Modern cards. They're all the same card. Back in August, when I was going through my cards on what to send in, this guy was absolutely tearing up the league. And last year was the second year in a row that I had this guy on my fantasy baseball team. And every time I watch this guy pitch, he just amazes me. He's so dominant, has so many great pitches, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does this season, because last year, even though he had a dominant and incredible season, he had a real rough game in the playoffs, and that would be Shane Bieber. So I had 4 of these Shane Bieber 2018 Topps Chrome updates that I want to send in, because I opened a boatload of 2018 Topps Chrome update when retail was actually, you were actually able to find it. So bought a lot of Chrome update that year, opened a lot of Chrome update, and I just put all my cards in a box. So went through that box looking for my Biebers, and had 4 of them at the time. I mean, I had more than 4. I sent a few more in various orders, but picked out the 4 best ones I thought would gem, and sure enough, all 4 of them came back a gem mint 10. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 Bieber Chrome updates. And Chrome update, if you look at what a box of that is going for now, in 2020 I was actually playing. I have 1 mega box left of Topps Chrome update. In 2020, if COVID and the pandemic didn't happen, I was actually going to bring my box, my mega box, and actually open at the National with a bunch of you guys. And now I don't think I could do that, because I think boxes are around like $600, which is just insane to think about, because I paid $20 at Target for them. But that's just the way some of the things are headed in the hobby. It's just really, really crazy. But like, I had a bunch of those Biebers, so figured I'd get some of them graded, and really looking forward to baseball this year. Can't wait for the season to start. Just really itching to see what the Phils do, and what some of these guys in the league are going to do, because just really, really looking forward to it, and looking forward to getting back to going to games. Hoping to go to a couple of Phillies and Orioles games this year. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching the PSA reveal. Best of luck on your submissions, and take care. Enjoy the hobby. Have fun, guys. Peace.